Hello, my friends. Hello, hello, hello. I just finished the cards reading and I decided to get the coffee cup reading by itself. The change that we're going through in September. It is a good change, you guys. Life is not going to be really um, it's not gonna get to be just beautiful all the time. I don't think it ever been, not even in the olden days, not even in the Bible time. You know, when you read the Bible or the Old Testament, oh my gosh, and we still go through that. Really, look at it. So don't expect things to get better. Learn how to really deal with things. Learn how to get inside your own world and figure out ways how to heal yourself, how to love yourself. It's all about us taking care of us. Other than that, we can do nothing, right? We cannot heal nobody. We cannot help nobody. If you don't want to help yourself, you stay stuck. So I suggest you get surround yourself with people that you learn from, people that you can connect with at a certain level to help each other and learn from each other. You know, Jesus had 12 disciples. So why won't we have 12 friends or 12 people that we look up to from, spiritual speakers, from leaders, from our guides, our angels, whatever you believe in, whatever you believe in. So when I did the reading, I'm gonna say go back to my YouTube channel, or I'm posting them on Facebook. Go back there and listen to the reading. This mystical shaman oracle reading that I did for all signs. This was the fire sign, completion, the sweat lodge for Taurus, for earth signs, for air signs, beauty way, and for water signs, taming the wind. And I turned the coffee cup upside down. Look at that. I am not even looking. I haven't even looked in it yet. But look at that. This is so beautiful. Look, I'm going to read this side up first. Look at this here. It's like too many people together. You kind of, it's like you climbed up the mountain, you got off something is starting to get better. You made decisions, you making it changes, and look, from all this darkness, entanglement in here, and overwhelmed emotion and anxiety, you got to a point where you said, I got to get out of this. So your body is way out of this mess. It is like you are above it. Look at you. You are above it. Your head is above it. You're still not settled yet, but you have a plan. Look at your plan. You are on your knees. You are trying to dig deep inside to see, to clean up whatever is there for you. And I feel like what is there for you, look at this. It's a butterfly, but half of it is showing. The upper part of it is dark. You kneeling on your legs, trying to figure out how you can come to manifestation. What is it that you need to find about your darkest moment so you can let go of it and be able to move on. The only thing is you turning your back to to the light. You turning your back to something. That's why you're still not clear in how to move on, and this is why you're still on your knees. At least you made it to that part, right? So you came a long way. I'm gonna ask you, whatever is your sign, you go in there and see which card work for you, and really listen to it, and listen to what the energy of this September mystical card oracles are telling you or advising you to get into, because we all got great advice in order for us to move further into the future. um, In here, well, I'm gonna turn this cup so I can see better. I'm sorry, you guys. I let you see it, but I got to read it. Okay, so right here, above, you standing up, but the glasses, you have big glasses, big, huge glasses, and they are right above the heart. The glasses right above the heart. And the glasses, you took them and you put them aside. But the universe saying, put those glasses on. You need to look deeper, and you need to come with love, because it is the glasses are right above, in front of the heart. So, in order for you to dig deeper, you need to go into maybe self love more, maybe into really loving yourself more, maybe into really figure out what is it that you want, not everybody else want, and work on what is good for you. Above it, there is a dark cloud. A dark cloud, it could be a dark cloud, or it could be a fear. You are afraid of what's going to happen. But I'm telling you, you have to let go of the fear, because below the fear, there is a big butterfly. It's a flying. The wings are open, and she's flying, this butterfly. So there is something in you that's going on. The thing is, if you don't, butterflies don't last long. So manifestation and a new beginning come, but they come at the right time. So if you are at the right time with this butterfly, and really get into your darkest moment, and figure out what is your lesson and move on, make it happen, and get rid of the fear, and you will see yourself, the road open up and things move on. It is really beautiful, and this thing is happening right in front of the heart. Let me turn it so you can see. You see the heart? Right in front of the heart. All this is happening. Okay. And one more thing is too, you know how the back, sorry, let me look at it. The back is, okay, I'll go like this. The back is clear. You need to clear what you live in. You want to move on, you want to manifest, you want to do something new. The thing is, the back is not clear. Okay, it's clear, but you need to clear it in your head. You have a kite, you need to fly. Look at here, the hand, it's like, yay, give me five. The hand is right there. It's yes, you are at the right point. Look at this here, the the sun. Look at the sun. Look how beautiful the sun is right here. It is smiling. It is like, yes, I'm shedding light. You shedding light on your life. You're making it changes. The thing is, we don't move forward before we before we really stop resenting the past. So the past has to come to into a clarity. You need to really stand and look at yourself and say, I like this, I like that, I like that. So many good things come after from this relationship. So many good things came from this job. So many good things came from my mother or father or brother or sister that I learned from. I need to let go in order for me to move forward. I need to let go of that dark moments, and I need to understand that was my lesson so I can move forward. So the kite is right there, and the hand is like, yay, fly, fly, baby, fly. But you need to fly. You need to fly. So you have lots of work. We all do. I'm doing exactly the same thing. I always I want to be free from a job. So I find myself resisting my job. I need to cut down. I need to do this. In order for me to do this, I need to do that. So I was in resistance. And finally I said, oh my gosh, what I am doing to myself. I cannot be in resistance. I need to love whatever I got from my job. Raising four kids by myself in the United States is not easy. It was a hard job. to have a house, to maintain what I have. It is a hard job. So, guys, it is important to find the good, bless it, love it, be grateful for it, and let it go. And if you know 100% it is time for you to move on, make it happen. Make it happen. Okay? Okay, let's look at another side of this cup. Oh, wow. For some of you that's looking for someone in your life, let me see. Let me turn it around so you can see. Look. Um, Look at you here, but you're not smiling. You're there, you're surrounded with all this insecurity or not sure of what is going on, right? You're not sure. You just you want to be the queen. Look at the throne on your head. You thought you are, but something happened that made you break down, that made you like you've been deceived. You've been deceived because you're not happy, and that brought you, even the crown is right on your head, you're not happy. So something went wrong that made you look so made you feel bad about yourself, about put you down, deceived you, anyway, hurt you. You went through grievance. You went through grievance, and you were going through grievance. You found a way throughout out of your grievance. You dug yourself out, and you are right here at this present moment. If you're looking for a partner in life, there is a rose in here. Rose is the love, right? Let me see. Rose is love. You have a bud, so you have something. It's a bud in here. Okay, my friends. This is not a bud. This is when I'm looking at the cup upside down. This is a snake. A snake. This is a rose. This is a snake. The rose is love. You learning to love yourself. You learning, but you bowing to the snake. The snake is consciousness. So you finally realizing, my goodness, what did I do to myself? It is not his fault. It is my fault because I put up with so much crap that I didn't have to put up with, right? It is not easy. So this is the snake here, but you come into realization this is your lesson, okay? And you are in a even the rose in here, and you want to learn to love yourself and move forward. The rose is a little bit tilted, so you're really not fully in love with yourself. You need to work on that. You need to get into that deep conscious level where you are able to connect with your partner, where you are able to see, not to point and be a victim and point your finger at things or control things you want to, or whatever is the situation you are in. Maybe work, maybe something else, I don't know. But I learned my message from my mother. I used to think that uh, uh, I had a lesson to learn. And the minute I accept my insecurity, this is when I stood strong, right? And the other person stopped, my own mother stopped resisting me. Why? Because I stood up for myself. But look at you, you're bowing down to this snake, which is consciousness. Okay, the snake is not an evil thing in here, as the people think. Maybe it could be sometime in the cup, it depends where she is, but this is your consciousness, this is your soul level, this is your higher self, this is something you need to dig deep to connect with. and in here. Look at that. Once you do that, this is a beautiful. This is for you people who are looking for a new relationship, for you people who are looking to have a life with somebody. Please don't mix things together. This is destiny. You have somebody right there for you. You just have to go through this step first. Learn to love yourself and know what you want. Know what you want and feel it and know that you deserve it. And this is when you and your partner in life will come together. Even when they are totally the opposite, when you heal yourself, two things could happen. Or the partner will heal himself or herself because they know they want you in their life, or they will say, to heck with it, I am moving away. One of the two. The only thing you need to do is you work on yourself. Okay, let's see what we have in another pass. I love this cup. I just love it. Okay, you have an owl in the bottom of the cup. Let me tell you, this year has been an owl. It's been a year that really um, um, asked so much of us. It asked so much of us, right? For me, I mean, I never thought, I mean, life was difficult. And when I lost my daughter, yeah, things had changed and life is harder and I changed. But you know what? The hardest part was this year, the grievance came harder and harder. Too many things are happening, a lot, everything around me happening. And finally, I'm thinking, what the heck is wrong? And it is me. There is something in me I need to change and I need to let go of. And I finally figured it out. But this year was so difficult. Is it going to be better for us as we figure it out and as we move on? Yes, it is. We just need to take the right steps, and we need to live for us. For us, we need to do what is best for us. So anyway, this path in here, the owl has been in our life all this year, or this year, asking us to think, to dig deep. And for this month, it's like things are clearing up. August was a rough one, and in some ways it kind of, the energy cleared a little bit. We start to feel good. And the end of March and the end of August, it got tight again. But between that wave of good and intense, it created something inside of us, inside our feelings, our emotion, our mind. We were able to see which direction we want to move on. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. I feel like, oh my gosh, I did. How many of you really meditate? How many of you really ask for signs after meditation? You know, I've been meditating forever. Finally, I asked a sign. The sign showed up right after my meditation. The thing is, I had to clear up, what is it that I'm not letting go of? And this is what I did in June, July, and August. I worked on that. That was rough. I needed to face my darkness, my shadows, whatever you want to call them. I need to face them. I need to heal them. I need to step away from them if they don't work for me. And I need to embrace them and learn my lesson and let go of the people that caused me to learn this lesson, and love them and let them go. Let them go. They're going into their own journey just like me. And finally, when I really got to that point, I realized I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I could see things that other people don't see. They stay angry all their life. They don't even know why their life is going crazy like that. But when you do, you have this blessing. It just fall right on in your lap. And it's a grace itself that save you and raise you and bring you to higher level of energy, of thinking, of connecting with the divine above, whatever that divine is to you. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. I don't think God really care if he's a man, a woman, a spirit, a stone, flower, energy, I don't care. I think God is love. When you come to face things with love, you heal, and you don't just heal, you heal everybody around you. Okay? I am so sorry. I went outside and worked in the yard, you guys, and I couldn't really clean. I didn't put the gloves, and I dug the ground and I planted the new vegetables this morning. So I am embarrassed, but I couldn't clean them more than that. So sorry, excuse me. Okay, but this is what is happening is so beautiful because it's a clearing up, a clearing up, a clearing up. And we have this cage right here, and the cage door is open. Oops, let me show you. It is right at the cage, and the cage door is open. It is time for you to move on forward, whatever it is, and go back to the reading before this and listen to your sign, whatever is your sign. I went down and I put the time on each one of them, so you can really you don't have to waste time listening to other signs, but we all have all signs in us, all the four elements in us. And with those elements, if you listen to all of this, something will speak to you that you need to know more at this time, right? So anyway, in here, the cage open up, and it free you. It's like it is open. Now is the time. So September is the time for growth, for meeting the people, for a mushroom, for something for making something new, for putting a new business together, maybe a new course together, maybe a new something together. I don't know what it is. Get into your creativity and see what is it that you want to do, right? Because everything else look like it's a clearing up. There was a tear in here. Mm, it was here. It was here. Okay, and the tear came down. But look at that, the tear. I want you to see. It is so beautiful. Look how it is split in here with a V. There was a victory behind the tear. It dropped down. This is a heart, and this is a drop in here. And then in here was the finger with the thumb up. It is like, yay. It's okay to cry. It is okay to grieve. We grieve everything. We grieve the people that we love, that we lost. We grieve the time that we wasted, that we didn't do things we're supposed to do. Whew, sorry. We grieve our relationship with our parents that took us forever, blaming them for stuff, and it is only our problem, our lesson. We grieve a lot of things. We grieve our jobs, we grieve the people we work with, we grieve the people who slapped us in the back, people who really deceived us, betrayed us. We grieve so much. We always grieve, and beware of your grievance. Let it happen. Cry it out. This is what holds your shoulders in pain. If you are in pain, my friends, the shoulders are the heart chakra energy. I'm preparing a course, and I'll let you know more about it. It is basically the throat chakra and how it open up, how important it is there, its connection to the heart and to the intuition and the oral chakra, the oral cavity and the ears. It's really amazing when we dig deep into that, how beautiful it is to heal ourselves and learn more about ourselves. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really, I love you. I really hope you gained something. September is good. Just go back and listen to that oracle card, the mystical oracle, mystical shaman oracles. Okay, those cards. I prayed. I burnt frankincense in my home before I even pick those cards because I know this is the 1st of September and we waiting for something great to happen. So if you are in, if you like this reading, please give me a thumb up and subscribe. I really appreciate that. And share with me, please share with me what is it that you learned from it, how it served you, how it served you. Okay, so you take care for now, and I will talk to you later. Bye bye.